Jesus and his love on the cross. And a lot of things we just take for common, like telephone poles and electric wires and everything, but all of them have a message of the cross to them. So I asked them to bring something from their house that they want, and I don't know what it is, and there are just 2 rules. What are the rules? Nothing dead, nothing alive. Okay, so I gave the bag to William, and in William's true fashion, instead of just bringing the bag back, he goes more than just the bag. So we have Pastor's bag and I guess William's bag. So explain to me, William, why the bag is in the bag.
Well, first, so
there's nothing. Oh, I see. It's upside down. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
It was this.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. It wouldn't fit in here. Okay, so you added a bag. And then there's something else in here.
No.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. See, you didn't know that, did you? See? That was just in case? What, in case I couldn't figure this out? Oh, no, that couldn't be. Well, I'll tell you, William, you did good because both of them worked. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I was trying to find something that would be really, really hard. But
why does that not surprise me?
Basically, I learned the entire lesson. Well, because God's hand touches everything.
Okay, you want to sit here and do the lesson? Okay, so we did this. Okay. Oh, this is
It's a hat.
Oh, it's a hat. No way. No way, because you know what? No. You know what? If we were in the 50s, I'd probably we wouldn't have this. But somebody'd be sure to take a picture of this, and it'd be on Facebook and the church website and everything else, and there's no way I'm going to put this on my head. No way. Don't you still have to go through confirmation, right? Yes, payback is bad. Well, William, I hate to tell you, but this is so easy. Yes, William, the tongues of fire. You were hoping I was going to do this, but then you brought the lightning bolt in, which gives me a little pause because I have to think about this. Okay. Well, we do know this. You know what's going to happen. I know. You do know about the tongues of fire, and on Pentecost, after Jesus rose from the dead and ascended to heaven, he promised them the Holy Spirit. And when the Holy Spirit would come, he would fill them with all knowledge, with all truth. And these guys who were really sheepish and selfish and would hide because of fear, and the Holy Spirit came upon them, and they got a new heart and new power and new zeal, and they were excited to go out and tell all about the death and resurrection of Jesus, God's love, and what God had done for everybody, and in Jesus' death, and to go out into all the world and tell everyone. And then what happened on Pentecost? Pentecost is, remember, 50 days after Easter. Okay, that's what Pente means, 50 days after Easter. And they were all in the room, gathered in the room, and the wind comes and blows, and then all what happens, right? And they all got, oh, it's Skipper on the other side. Okay, really good. Michael, I knew you. I saw your camera out right over there. And they all, okay, let's listen up. Okay. And they all had tongues of, they had tongues of fire on their head. The Holy Spirit descended with tongues of fire, and they were all on fire for Jesus, and to tell of God's love and his love in Jesus for all the world. And you know what really is neat about that story? Because the Bible tells us that there were people from every nation under heaven at Pentecost and heard the disciples and witnessed the disciples' blessing of the Holy Spirit. And that's really important for us because it was a time when somebody from every nation under heaven heard the good news of the gospel and heard about the love of Jesus. So God did go into the whole world for that. So the tongues of fire, but we also use it for, well, we don't have any in our Pentecost, but we also use this as a symbol for the Holy Spirit, right? Okay, but we aren't done yet. Because William also brought the lightning. So, gosh, William. That looks so good. Help me, what do you think this lightning bolt would do to help me? Are any of you scared of lightning?
Yes.
Are you scared of lightning? Huh? What else does a lightning bolt remind us of? It's caused by what? What causes lightning? Electricity. And electricity also has as much power, as fire. And this is all connected because when the disciples got the Holy Spirit, they became electrified. They were to go out into all the world and bring the good news to all people. And a lot of people would think that this lightning bolt is something bad, right? If you get struck by lightning or, you're scared of it. But the lightning bolt can also remind us, not that God's going to strike you down, but that God is sending His word, the light and the electricity of the cross of Jesus Christ, and the electricity of the empty tomb. Because what happened when Jesus died on the cross? Lightning and rain and thunder. But that was turned by the cross of Christ into a message for us to go out into all the world and bring the light of Christ into all the world. Because when it's dark and you have lightning, it lightens up. And that's what we're supposed to do as people who have received the power of the Holy Spirit to go into all the world and bring light into darkness. Okay. All right. Thank you, William. Now, let's see. Wait, what happened to my bag? Oh, okay. All right. Nothing else in there, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see. You had your hand up.